Okay, hi. I believe everybody is doing well. So today we are treating pencil skirts. I didn't intend doing a brown paper tutorial because I believe the tutorial on the Telegram page is understandable. However, because Aduni asked whether I was going to do the brown paper, I just decided that okay, let me just do a sharp one. So this is the brown paper I am using for the tutorial. To start, I'm going to be measuring 1 inch here all the way down and then draw a vertical line. So that is going to be my starting point. As we go along, you understand why we had to draw this 1 inch. So this is my 1 inch. I'm going to draw a vertical line. And then I'm going to mark another 1 inch here as well and then draw a horizontal line. So that is just the starting point. So I mark my 1 inch all across and then I draw my horizontal line. Okay, so this point is going to be a zipper line. So we are going to name this point the zip line. And then this is going to be a waistline. This is going to be a starting point, so it will be a waistline. So let's write the waistline there. Okay, so with the help of our waist to hip measurement, we are going to find our hip line. So if your waist to hip measurement is 9 inches, usually 9 inches is the standard. It works for a lot of people. But some people have 10, some people have 11, some people have 12. So if your waist to your hip measurement is 9 or is more than 9, whatever the figure is, just mark it. Start from here and then mark it. So I'll assume mine is 9 inches. So I'll use a standard measurement. So I'll mark the 9 inches here from the waistline and then mark 9 inches across again. And then I'll rule a straight line. So that is going to be my hip line. So this is my hip line. So let me just indicate it. Okay, so this is going to be my hip line. And then I'm going to find my skirt length. So if your skirt length, whatever your skirt length is, you are going to measure it from your waist down. So assuming my skirt length is 25 inches, I'm going to measure 25 inches from my waist all the way down to wherever I'm going to find my 25 inches. So this is the 25 inches. I'll mark it across and then rule a straight line again. So this is my skirt length or is my hem. This is a knee length skirt. So depending on wherever you want your skirt to be, you can just go ahead. So I'm going to add another 1 inch to form my hem allowance, because when I cut exactly on my skirt length and I don't add any allowance, I won't have anything to turn the skirt. So let me just add 1 inch to form my hem allowance. Okay, so I've added 1 inch to my hem, and that is my hem allowance. So when I'm done, I can cut off the excess off. So I'm cutting what I don't need. Okay, so as we go forward, we are going to input our measurements, namely our waist measurements, our hip measurements, and then our hem measurement or around our knee. So I'm going to take my waist measurement and divide it into 4. If your waist measurement is, let's say, 30 inches, when you divide it into 4, you have 7.5. So from this point, from the zipper line point on the waistline, you are going to mark your 7.5 inches. Mind you, the 7.5 is ending on the vertical line. So we start from here. This is my 7.5. So I mark this point. Then I take my hip measurement. Let's assume